Duelists, Six Samurai video. Everybody loves Six Samurais. Everybody likes Six Samurais. And speaking of likes, I'm going to give you guys one more chance. I will do a giveaway if this video can hit 300 likes in one day. I know you guys are capable of doing it. I've seen the power. I've seen the power of my viewers. You guys could definitely hit 300 likes in one day. I know you can do it. Yesterday you were close, but not quite there. All right, one more chance. This video, 300 likes, giveaway. All right, the deck. The deck is pretty straightforward. It's just 3 of everything that's legal and the best traps. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Sideboard, you've got Kaimon for face-up spell and trap decks. You got Cyber Dragons for the Chimera Tech Fortress, and then you've got all of the best sideboard spell and traps. I'm not maining Oppression because I think it conflicts a little bit with like Grandmaster, Call, and Starlight Road. And I also don't know how good Oppression is in the main deck right now. There's quite a few different decks that kind of don't care about Oppression, like Vayu, Hero Beat, that are pretty popular right now. So I think it might be more of a sideboard card right now. We'll see. We'll see how it goes in the near future. There's another card I wanted to try in here, which I might try over something like Book of Moon or, I don't know, Giant Trunade. I wanted to try out Solidarity. I'm not sure how good it is, but I think it's better than maybe some of the other stuff I'm working with. Like, it might even be better than Deep Prison in this deck. Your monsters are just kind of really bad. It doesn't really matter if you search infinite monsters if all of them suck. I think that's kind of the vibe. It's like a slightly better gadget with more steps to put it together when you have the gateways involved. Yeah, true, you can add back stuff from your grave. You can get the Grandmaster, which is a very good card. Grandmaster with 6 Samurai is just a very good card in general. But I don't know. I'm not sold on it if the monsters aren't strong enough. But with Solidarity, they kind of become strong enough. And it also means you can play more Spirit, which I love. I love the Spirit card. The Spirit card's really, really good. Honestly, Hand and Spirit are my 2 favorite ones. I think they actually have really good effects. I think the other monsters they're alright. Like, Yaichi, it's alright. Pop Spell or Trap, you know. Iroh, pop a set monster. Okay. You know, not too bad. I wish there was a few more, like, lights or darks so I could play Honest or... what's that other card? Chaos Sorcerer? You could possibly do a build with, like, 2 Cyber Dragon, maybe some DD Warrior Ladies, and, like, some Honests. You could maybe do something like that, and then just try to play around having Zanji as much as possible. I don't know. I think just going all Warriors, maybe including Solidarity, might be the way to go moving forward. Anyway, we got a game. Let's check out the game. Remember, 300 likes, and we'll do a giveaway. See you guys in the match. Got a game versus Luigi 2006. Good luck, have fun, Luigi 2006. Lost the rock, paper, scissors. God damn it. We're already playing a bad deck, alright? Give us a little break. We're already playing the worst deck that's probably viable in Edison format. Maybe. It might be. Ooh. We got some nice ones. Alright. We out here. This probably shouldn't be in our deck, actually, now that I think about it. Set monster. Set double, triple back row. Bro. Jester Confit. You can special summon this card from your hand in attack position. Okay. If summoned this way, during your opponent's next end phase, target one monster your opponent controls, return both that target and this face-up card to the hand. If we don't have a monster, then they can't do anything. That's an insane draw. Okay. What is the move? I think we just fucking gun it. Their set card has a high potential of being Morphe Jar. So I think I'm down to just activate everything and just lay it out all on the table. See what the opponent is saying here. They're typing in the chat. What are they typing? Summon good. We're going to get 1 counter for United, 2 counters for Gateway. Okay, this is just great. This is great news for us. We get a Special Grandmaster. This gives us a token here. 2 tokens here. Wow, we are just in a dominant position now. Okay. Hand can sack itself. It could also sack Grandmaster. And we could go search another Grandmaster. I think we're going to try United first. Or no, hold up. Let me think here. Think. Okay, so we can tribute Grandmaster, pop their set monster. I like that move. I think that's a good move. And then we can go search another Grandmaster. Yeah, let's pop their set monster. See what it is. This isn't just face up, right? Yeah, it just targets any monster. Luigi 2006 says, think, and respond to the hand of the Six Samurai activation. If they have something like Fiendish Chain, I'm really happy about that. Because then they're going to be forced to gesture Confit, Ceasefire. You can't Chain Strike. 2 Yada and same chain. Yeah, and you don't flip the monster until after the chain resolves. So we're going to take 1500. They're going to draw 2 cards. And then Sangen's going to get destroyed. And they're going to search. Set a Sangen. Really interesting. Sangen effect activates. That's fine. I think we're in a good enough position that this doesn't really matter. Let me see here. There's no you can only control. Okay, it's only control, but I can special summon this guy as many times as I like per turn. Okay. What did they search? I didn't even see what they searched. Hold up, let's see. Cyber Valley. Okay, we don't give a fuck about that. Okay, let's start off with the gateway search. We'll remove 4. Right? Yeah. That's gonna go grab another Grandmaster from our deck to our hand. Then we will United, send, draw 2, drew another gateway. That's fantastic. Okay. Sick. Okay, we're gonna summon the Grandmaster. We know that their set card is Chain Strike, which is good for us. Now, what do we want to do? I think we just attack with both. We could also search another monster, but I think we might end up using the pump effect to kill our opponent at some point. So we'll just attack with both. Let's attack here, 1600. Oh, we should have done 2100 first. That was an L on my part. That was an L. If they have a Battle Fader, I'm going to be regretting that. I'm going to be regretting that move. Or Gores, yeah. Okay, luckily none of that. Something tells me their deck doesn't play Heavy Storm, so I'm just going to set 2 and pass. Yeah, that sounds about right. If they Lava Golem, we'll have the Torrential. If they try to do something like normal summon Cyber Valley, I mean, we'll just pop it with the hand effect next turn, which is nice. They have 4 back rows now. Okay, let's see. What do they have? Just back rows. Okay. We don't want to give them life. We don't want to do that. And there's not really anything we're like fiending to draw because we can just search any monster we want. So we'll go ahead and use Gateway and go search for Yaichi. Can we only use this once per turn? No, it's not hard once per turn. So we can use 2 Yaichis in 1 turn, which is good. Which means we can basically force trap cards every turn. Either that or we could just get Zanji. I think Yaichi is fine though, because I think next turn having 2 Yaichi activations is pretty good. Okay, so we'll summon this guy. He'll pump up both of our gateways. And then I think we'll force their hand. I think we'll force the activation of the Chain Strike. And then the gateways will give us lethal because it's an extra 1000 damage, and that would be 4700. So we'll use Yaichi to target their back row. That one. We'll see if they just chain that. We'll see what they want to do. Okay, Chain Link 1, Threatening Roar. Okay, cool. Chain Link 2, Just Desert. So it's Chain Link 2 is Threatening Roar. Chain Link 3 is Just Desert. Chain Link 4 is Chain Strike. Chain Link 5 is Accumulated Fortune. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We take 1600, then 1500. Then they draw 2 and we can't attack. But they are running out of resources here. And I think we want to search our deck now with the Samurai stuff because we want to have another draw towards Solemn Judgment. I think Solemn Judgment is a card we want to find now. So I think we are going to search our deck for maybe Zanji, and then just pass. I really want to upstart. I guess we have lethal no matter what next turn. Yeah, let's upstart. It might get us closer to a solemn. I think that's our game plan. Okay, third gateway. It's not the worst. You know what would be insane is if we were playing Great Shogun. That would actually destroy this deck. That's so funny. I wish we were playing it. It would be so good against this burn deck. God. It would be so good. Okay, no activations of anything at all whatsoever. In that case, we will proceed with normal summon our second Yaichi. This will give us 4 Bushido counters. Bushido counters. And then we'll just start attacking. Just swing in. Yaichi first. Battle Fader. Okay, main phase 2. We'll use the hand effect to tribute the Grandmaster. Pop the Battle Fader. This is to make it so they don't have fodder for their Cyber Valley. And then we'll search another Grandmaster and special summon it. Again, we're just really trying to find our copy of Solemn Judgment. That's the whole plan here. That's all we're working towards. Okay. Opponent's got a back row now. Got 2 back rows now. Cyber Valley's getting summoned. Okay, fair enough. I think I may Yaichi target one of the back rows. Is that what we want to do, or do we want a heavy storm? I don't think these gateways are doing us much favor, so I'm just going to search with the gateways and grab ourselves another hand in case things go wrong with that, and then I will actually heavy storm here in case the opponent has like Magic Cylinder or something. I would like to clear it all. Threatening Roar. Okay. Threatening Roar. They said both Threatening and Waboku. Interesting. Okay, we'll activate the gateway. And then I think we'll normal summon the Zanji. And then we'll add 2 counters to this. And then we'll use the hand effect. We'll tribute the... This can add back from the grave, right? From deck or graveyard. Yeah, so we can tribute the Grandmaster and pop the Cyber Valley. And then just pass. Our opponent needs to kill us from 3,400 with only 2 cards, and I just don't think that that's possible. I think that that deck just runs out of cards at that point. They have another Cyber Valley. Okay. Fair enough. If we play into Torrential, that's probably fine. Yeah, let's just normal Zanji. Get 2 counters. Use on normal summon. Secret Barrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1,600. Cool, you got us. Alright, hand activate, tribute Yaichi, target Cyber Valley. And then declare, we'll get back our Grandmaster, and then we'll attack directly. Yeah. You know what's coming. Okay, we've got Dark Bribe, which is great in this matchup. We've got Dust Tornado, which is great in this matchup. We've got Mind Crush, is not bad. Also got Smashing Ground and Knock. These cards are not bad. They're much better than like the D-Prison and I think Mirror Force. All quite bad. Starlight Road is quite bad. Does nothing. I think Book of Moon is alright. Trap Dust Shoot is alright. Call of the Haunted is alright. Okay. Let's start thinking about the game plan. How good is Bottomless and Torrential? They probably play Lava Golem. But do we care about that being in play or not? Also, do we want to be on Royal Oppression or no? Royal Oppression stops us from doing some unfair stuff. I think we'll trim on the Bottomless and we'll trim on the Upstart. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's trim all the Upstart. Yeah, that might be too much though. Let's trim a Bottomless for an Upstart. We'll leave 1 Upstart in. And that looks good. We're going to be low on monsters, but all of our cards are kind of like live-ish. Looks like the low on monsters part is not really going to matter too much here. We're going to be able to Yaichi plus Grandmaster and just go the fuck off. Draw 2, do some crazy stuff. Alright, opponent's got set 3, potentially more, set 4, okay. Special Summon Jester Confit. I don't understand this card. Because summon during your opponent's next end phase. There's no way in hell we don't kill this card, right? Giant Trunade trades 1-for-1 with the protection spell, but they're going to have to protection spell anyway to protect their Jester Comfort. So I think what we're going to do is just slam all our dudes into the board. We'll start with Yaichi, add a counter to Six Samurai United, and then we'll special summon the Grandmaster, add a counter to the United, and then I will activate the United first before activating Yaichi, but I'm like 99% going to Yaichi here. Wow, we drew a lot of monsters. Okay, I think I might Rhoda. I think I'm going to Rhoda here for Hand of the Six Samurai. Next turn, that might be our summon. I will activate Yaichi, and I will target this back row. See if the opponent has a response. I'm curious what they have going on here. I've never played against Chainburn with Jester Comfort. I've played against Chainburn before, but I've never played against it with Jester Comfort. Okay, Chainlink 2, Chainlink 3, Chainlink 4, Chainlink 5. Okay, all of this is fine. They're going to draw 3 cards, and they're going to get some tokens, but that doesn't really matter too much. Now we'll pass. They'll Comfort back one of our monsters, most likely the Aichi, because bouncing Grandmaster doesn't really matter. Yep. Okay. Cool. So we got a +1, I believe. Okay, here's Cyber Valley. That's pretty good for the opponent. I think they needed something like this. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They're going to draw 2 cards with this. That's a nice little +1. Now they have the card advantage back that they lost using the Scapegoat and Threatening Roar. Yeah, they normal summon Cyber Valley and they can't set a monster. So, yeah, can't be doing that. All right. Setting 4 cards. Interesting. We know they have a monster. We know they have a monster. How do we proceed then, if this is the case? I guess we'll Giant Trunade. It's not getting any better, right? Not getting any better. See what the opponent wants to do. Nothing. Okay, they're just going to drop the Jester. That's good then. It's very, very good for us. This will also give us a chance to get the Hand into play, which is good. We'll go Grandmaster over Jester. That's 2100. And then we'll be able to attack over one of these tokens and start to slog our way through these. I think we will set the Book of Moon to protect us from something like Lava Golem burning us indefinitely, and then we'll pass. It's interesting they didn't chain to the Trunade. They must have like Magic Cylinder or something. That's my guess, my biggest guess. They're setting the monster. It makes me think it's Sangan, because that's just the most likely thing for it to be. United is very good. Okay, let's think. Let's activate the United, and let's normal summon Yaichi. And then get a counter on the United, and then we'll use the effect of Yaichi. We'll pop this one. Let's see what they've got for that. There it is. There's the Magic Cylinder. That's kind of what I was speculating on. I do want to sack Hand to destroy their monster, but let's attack over the tokens first and see if they do anything about this. Okay, they're not doing anything about that. This is so tricky. This is such a mix-up, but I think I have to Hand pop their monster. Yeah, it was Jar. Okay. So lucky. So glad I ended up doing it. I was thinking, like, even if it's Sangan, whatever they search, we can pop with Hand next turn, and we'll pick up our cards easily, but if it is Jar this turn and we don't pop it, then we just fucking lose. So I couldn't allow that. I couldn't let that happen, and that's why I think we made the right play there. Nice. Nobleman, also a good draw. Okay, this turn we're going to summon Iroh, I believe. We're going to get a second counter on the United, and then we're going to activate United. Draw 2 new cards. This plays a little bit into Secret Barrel, but I think that's just what we need to do. Let's get aggressive. Let's see if we can deal a whole bunch of damage this turn. The reason I summoned Iroh is if the opponent sets a monster next turn, they're taking 1600. Okay. Iroh's going to attack directly for 1700. And then I think we are going to put them to 200. I hope they don't have self-destruct button. That'd be really awkward. It might be like a dimension wall. Yeah, there's dimension wall. Okay. Chain Secret Barrel, Chain Just Desserts, Chain Accumulated Fortune. Okay, wait. Think. Now that we know that all of their stuff is getting used. Chain 5. Let's see. Do we want to book our dude? How much damage is this? This is 21, 36, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 5,400. I think we will book the Grandmaster. Oh, it's more than that, actually. So this is chain link 4, so this is chain link 5. And then we'll take, what is this? It's 2,000, 1,500, and 1,800. So that's 3,300, and then 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, I think we had to book there. Otherwise, we just died to a lot of stuff. Okay. Fuck. Got us down bad, but I am going to set both my cards and pass. Hopefully next turn we can just kill them and they don't have like some crazy combination of stuff. We have Yaichi to try and pop back rows, which I think is going to be our plan. And then we have the knock to remove stuff and the hand to remove stuff. So we should be doing all right. Lava Golem would obviously be a little sticky for us, but we have bottomless for it. So, Second Yaichi is really good. Okay. Let's start things off with Yaichi. We'll declare the effect, target their middle set. We are lagging a little bit, but we will. Dueling book lag. Would it really be a video without that? Would it really be a video without that? I'm curious. Perhaps. Let's see if we can click on it now. No. They're going to chain Just Desserts. Jeez, they drew another Just Desserts. That's really bad. Alrighty. Fuck it. I guess we can wait another turn. We're at 700. What are the chances they have another dimension wall? Not that high, right? Can't be that high. Okay, there's Battle Fader. Alright. Here we'll use hand, sacrifice Grandmaster, target Battle Fader, and then we'll pass the turn. What are the chances they have? Okay, there's Jar of Greed. That's okay. They're probably digging for something. Otherwise, they wouldn't have activated the jar here. Gesture Confit. That isn't going to do it. Cyber Valley. Okay. That's fine. That burns their normal. And they have to find a way to deal 700 points of damage. Well, that might just be it in the draw phase. Let's see if they have it. Standby phase. If they don't do it in the draw phase, I'm just going to attack them for lethal. M1 good. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to attack them for lethal. I'll summon the other Yaichi, because I think I just want to have it in play. But I don't think there's any reason to pop. Okay, Threatening Roar, yeah. Yeah, okay. So they have one more draw step to find something that kills us. And we'll pass. If we draw... not sure what we can draw. Next turn I might not Yaichi pop. We'll see. See what they have. Standby phase, main phase. Fuck it, let's Yaichi pop. If they have Chain Strike, we lose. Okay, it's Reckless Greed. That's fine. They need to find specifically Battle Fader right now. Otherwise they lose the game. So we'll go for 1,700 first to put them as low as possible. Okay, they found Battle Fader. Alright. Fair enough. We will sacrifice our Iroh to target the Battle Fader. And then we will summon nothing. I don't think we need to summon anything else. We could honestly sack a monster, then destroy our other monster to play around Just Desserts, but I don't know. They had to find something off of Reckless Greed anyway, so I don't know. That's kind of where we're at. So this is what, 1 out of 2? Sangan normal summon. Sangan Crash. Okay. This is 300. This is going to search for their last Battle Fader, I believe. Yep. Oh, Dark Bribe. Dark Bribe is so good. Chain Wabaku. Okay. Thumbs up. They're going to have another turn to dodge everything, but Dark Bribe means we should just get it, in theory. Let's just normal summon the Iroh and pass. This is now their second draw step that they have to skip. They have to Battle Fader this turn, and then they have one draw step to find something, and then we have Dark Bribe for that one draw step, and then we win the game. That's the theory behind all of this, but it might not work out. Okay, Cyber Valley Summon. That's fine. That doesn't do it, does it? Yeah. We know their last card is Battle Fader, right? Did they search Cyber Valley? Am I just, like, capping? Alright. Activate Gateway. Special Grandmaster. Add 2 counters. Use hand. Sack Yaichi. Target Cyber Valley. Battle phase. Attack directly with Grandmaster. And then they'll drop Battle Fader. And then we'll hand. Sack Iroh. Pop Battle Fader. And then pass the turn. They have one draw step. And we have Dark Bribe for it. And we should just win. The only thing we don't win against is like a monster effect that burns us. It would have to be that specifically. Alright. Grandmaster attacks. They Dimension Wall. We Dark Bribe. And that should be that. GG's Luigi 2006. Well played. Tough one. GG's. Well played. Well played. He actually played, I think, pretty well. I think setting the jar was interesting too. Offered a rematch. I have to go for now. Some other time, my guy. But yeah, I will play you again. Add me. Add me as friend. We will play again. And for now, duelists, I'm signing off. Peace. Have a good day, night, whenever it is you're watching this. Later.